Friday, Friday,
Hello.
Friday, 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 Friday. What's up? What's up? What's up? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me turn the tube down. Oh, so how's everybody doing tonight? What's everybody into? Welcome, welcome. Chatterbait Kenny, Elvis. Who all did I see? Billy from SoFlo. Amanda, saw Bicknell Bunch at the very beginning, and of course, MB Heritage, if they're still in here. I bet it's cold in Carolina. It was 80 degrees today, just to let you know. Just to let you know.
Bobby. Yeah.
Yee Yee. I saw a commercial today for Yee Yee clothing. I said, well, I see a problem in the future.
It's warm in here.
It's warm in here.
I'm opening that door.
Open that door for a little bit.
Amanda's getting a coffee ready.
Yes, it's warm here. We have to open a door to let some air in out here in the garage. What's up, Gigability? What's happening? Yeah, you know it was 80. It was nice today. And we're going crappie fishing tomorrow with SoFlo up. No, we done. No, it's Parabellum tomorrow. We were just talking about SoFlo. I'm just kidding, Yee Yee. It's Yee Yee clothing, which will be nice though. You know, you'll see people wearing your name, and it won't be your name, but it'll say they say Yee Yee real big on them. They'll just track you down and tell you to quit using that name. That's all.
29 in North Carolina too today.
Yeah, that's what MB Heritage said or was talking about. No, they didn't. Crankin said it was what, 20?
20 tomorrow morning.
Oh, but Friday morning it's supposed to be like 38 here, so we're all gonna die. So this will probably be our last live. What's up, Batty?
Oh, wow.
Batty.
Batty.
Yeah, everybody in here. Glenn Workman is Batty. Y'all know Batty from my videos.
He's a pig slayer.
He's a pig misser, pig slayer, crappie catcher, and the best net man we've had yet.
Yeah.
What's up, Grant? Welcome. Just ordered seafood and chilling here cold. Dang, it's not cold. We got the door open. It's nice here. Who's freezing on you, Batty? I'm not freezing. That's probably you. You're the one up there. What's the temperature, Batty?
Doc's got kid duty. Mama's not feeling real well.
Not my mama. His wife is not feeling well. Mama feels great.
We asked about Doc. That's what I said. Doc's not here.
But you said Mama's not feeling well, and people will get confused. Is his wife?
Let me clarify, Mama.
Let me clarify. What's up, Off the Hook? And no guarantees on tonight. I'm started on my first Tito's and Coke. So I had a wild hair. So, Batty, this one's for you, brother. Snow and sleet tonight. Oh, no. Mark J., the Coyote Man.
Hello, Mark. Glad you're here. Off the Hook. Hello, Off the Hook.
Oh, look here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You don't often get to introduce a person of this quality in this magnitude. I am thoroughly excited to bring y'all boom. Uncle Buck.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Uncle Buck?
Welcome. Good to see you.
I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I hear you.
All right.
How you feeling?
I'm good. How are y'all?
We're good. You know, that charter we had Monday called me Wednesday, said he tested positive for the COVID, but we rolling, son.
Yep.
I figure it's almost Saturday. We golden.
Yep.
We're good. You know, that charter we had Monday called me Wednesday. Turn down your YouTube, Buck. We rolling, son. Uncle Buck, just turn your phone down. That's what I'm hearing your YouTube. Turn down your YouTube, Buck.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better, Tater.
All right. Cool.
We got her lined up now. Man, you look sharp in your Bogley hat there.
Man, I'm hoping this thing brings me some good luck. You know, so far it hadn't worked, but I'm going to keep trying it.
What's up, Joe? Yeah, I know. I hadn't seen this big bunch of Uncle Buck and Cousin Elvis videos, so I figure it done got cold up there.
I mean, it's not for lack of trying. I got a pretty hefty stack of intro videos, but I have no video to put with them.
Yeah.
Don't
Been
take
hard
those.
to fish here lately.
I thought y'all was going to maybe go try some crappie fishing. Yeah, no.
Yeah. I would like to try. I know Elvis and I have been talking about it, but it's just a matter of getting out there and doing it. I've
Yeah.
never actually done it before, so
Yeah.
I would think even in the cold, get around some of them brush and all them trees out in the water you see and drop you some live minnows down in there and let her rip, Tater Chip.
yeah. I'm gonna plug in my earphones because I have a little bit of trouble hearing y'all.
All right. You might can turn your sound up. I talk pretty loud, so
Yes.
All right, I got you now.
you got it. Now look at you, high-tech redneck.
I'm getting there. I'm
You
getting
are.
Oh, that's what everybody's saying. 8 degrees where Off the Hook is.
Yeah, everybody's cold, Buck. Can you see the chat where you're at?
there. Yeah, but I don't see. Let's see.
Up at the top, it'll say private and whatever.
Okay.
You got her now?
Yeah. I think I just saw where I see now why y'all have to catch up because this is freaking confusing.
Oh, it will. That's what I was going to tell you. If you can watch the chat, kind of help us watch it because Doc's more of our chat watcher, him and Lindia. We kind of let Lindia watch the chat. Me and you can just BS. So.
All right, that'll work.
I will. I'll put the link because Amanda's supposed to jump up tonight from Australia.
Where's Elvis at? Get him up here.
He's here somewhere.
Oh, I got the invite. We'll fill the house up, son. I think we can get like 10 up here on the free one.
Elvis said he did his first and last the other night when he was here visiting, but let's hope that he does more than that.
That's right. He said that he did 2 lives in one, first and last.
So let's hope not.
I think he's got one more in him.
Good. I hope so.
But yeah, we're excited. We're going crappie fishing tomorrow with Parabellum, and we're going to go try a little ice fishing tomorrow. So we'll see how that works out down here in Florida.
Yeah, me and Bubba going to do some ice fishing tomorrow. It's supposed to be, I think, 21 degrees by the time we're getting to where we're going. But,
Well, I'm anxious to get. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Buck.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say I'm excited to see Joe get out of the pontoon boat with that big auger thing and try to get us a hole drilled out. It's going to be good.
Yeah, Bubba and I, we're going after some catfish tomorrow.
Damn, John Candy lost a lot of weight. One of us, he says, looks like John Candy. I'm assuming it's you, Buck.
I mean,
Hi, Rob.
okay, I'll take it.
In a far-fetched way, man. It's cool. What's up, Rob? And welcome, Anti. If you are John Candy, I loved you in that Canadian Bacon movie. That was badass.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. I'm still getting royalties for that.
You're dead, I think. So I don't know.
I look pretty good for a dead guy.
You do rock it for a dead guy there, Buck.
Joe said anyone can. He's on.
Oh, he's on it. He's going to get the hole drilled. Yeah, we got us some ice fishing rods, some of them little tip-up flaggy things like you see. Got me some tip-ups, got us a little ice shelter. We own it tomorrow. We are going ice fishing.
I'm the film crew.
How thick does it have to be, though, to get out on the ice? Joe, what do you think? I'm thinking we get 2-3 inches of ice, we ought to be able to get out there. I know, Creel, we lost Meatloaf today. That's sad.
Yeah.
Louis Anderson, too.
Yeah.
Comedian,
We'll never know. Just think we will never know what he won't do for love. In that song, that's what I always wondered. He'd do anything but that. And you never know what that is. And I guess we'll never know what that is.
That was the big question.
But I won't do that. And I don't know what the hell that is.
I mean, I could speculate on it, but, that's probably something that I don't need to discuss on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Billy, we didn't ask you what you try to get your wife to believe. I'm talking about safe ice to walk on. Oh, I know what he's talking about. Hey, I see his little smiley face. He started that. Vicknell Bunch, how are y'all feeling? We heard last week, I think it was, y'all were just all COVID ridden. How are y'all doing? Johnny Smallpepper, thanks for joining. Dude, you commented on our video, which made me click on your name, and I went back and watched a couple videos of you eating hot peppers. It's pretty cool dude, man. He made me laugh several times. I hadn't really got in there and dug around yet, but yeah, I looked up Johnny Small. Hell, how can you not look up a name like Johnny Smallpepper? Okay, Amanda, take your time. We got 2 hours. So I'd suggest everybody here, I mean, like I said, I only watched some of 2 videos just to kind of see what Mr. Smallpepper was all about, but it was funny.
Big Bunch said they're doing good.
Yes, Dark 30. Thank God it's Friday, and the Canadian fishing musician. Okay. You know, I'm a YouTube wanderer. Here's another cat I come across that kind of made me laugh. The only video I watched was alive, and him and his lady were sitting in a little room, and he was just jamming on the guitar. Yep. So it was fun. Yep. I see him in a lot of other people's lives, so he must be one of the guys around. I'm just bumping into him.
Hello, Kyle.
Look at you, Billy, 3 from 500. If anybody don't have Billy, pick him up.
Yeah. Hey, Rob, can you throw some links out?
I made some other mods a while ago. I made here, let me get on my phone and do some more magic here.
Rob is so good at doing that. Mark J is too.
Let's add Amanda. Where's Mr. J at? We got to make Kyle a moderator. See, I'll be that guy that everybody's a mod.
Is that you, Twinkle Toes?
Is that you twinkling there, Buck?
Oh, y'all could hear that?
Yeah.
I was
yeah, I thought you were like casting a spell here, son.
I was getting a text message. Let me turn my phone off.
Joy Stewart.
And if I missed anybody that should be a mod, just say, hey, I should be a mod. Hey, Joy Stewart.
Welcome. Scott Swift. Welcome.
Oh, Johnny Smallpepper, go back and watch some Yee Yee videos. Like I just threw your name out, said it made me laugh. Oh, Yee Yee will make you laugh. Mr. Hank Snow up in here. Appreciate it. But yeah, we really don't have an agenda tonight, Buck. Well, we never do, but we're just going to try to keep it on the tracks, you know, as long as we can keep her going. Like I said, this is my first Tito's and Coke, so we may jump tracks here a little later.
Well,
and Diva, and like go ahead. I'm sorry.
I open my mouth a lot, but I never really have anything to say. So.
I've been told that before. I think if I should be mad if you will have me. Oh, mod. Yeah, of course, off the hook. I was looking through all the names, man, and I just couldn't. No ill intentions. And Dark 30, we didn't get your little package packed up today, so I guess it'll probably be Monday. I'll stick it in the mailbox. So it's a coming.
Yeah, we got Off the Hook and Sunfish King stuff.
Yeah, we mailed that. Yeah, Off the Hook. That stuff for your giveaway should be coming. And Off the Hook, I put you some stuff. The giveaway stuff's just a couple pack of bruisers in the packs like they come. We just gave you some stuff out of our big bags. I just put some in different baggies. Some super swimmers. I think I put some slimmer swimmers and some.
You put some big jerks.
I put some big jerks in a bag. So.
Yep. Oh, good.
Oh, don't tell me no rush, Dark 30. I'll get the doc mail going, and you won't get it till summer. Speaking of the diva, he's going to be late tonight. That's what I've decided. I'm going to start calling him Diva Doc. He's a diva.
It's a good name.
Oh, he was supposed to come fishing tomorrow, and I always got to watch the youngins, and tonight his wife feels bad. I mean, I remember family life with the kids, but I've decided he's going to be every little group's got to have a diva. Let's just make Doc our diva.
I remember raising 2 girls. It's hard. You got to have some help.
Oh, I know, and I'm bragging on him for helping and all. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it bad, but he's a diva.
Next Saturday, Kenny.
Next Saturday, Kenny. We've hit Istapoga a couple times. Lindy caught that big one. We went back, yesterday? Day before yesterday. She got one to the boat. It never touched the boat, got off. That was it. We found some fish. They didn't really start. We had to leave about 3 o'clock. And about 2 o'clock, we found some swirling fish up in some shallows, but it looks like pretty much a community hole, I'll bet you. So
It was more an adventure too, because we hadn't been on that
Yeah,
side
we-
of the lake anyway, so we were kind of trying to.
we went all the way around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to go, not to interrupt. We kind of went around the whole lake looking for different kinds of terrain and stuff. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we thought Buck was the big one of the bunch. Let's bring up Mr. Boom Parabellum. What's up, Joe?
What's going on?
What's up,
Oh,
Joe?
we
Hello,
did-
Buck.
Joe Parabellum Joe.
Oh, same guy.
What? Shiner guy, the ramp at Donkeyland is going to be closed for 60 days. What?
That's okay, we're gonna be busy for at least
They didn't call me.
days.
Dang. Can I put it down the bank? Are they going to get mad if I shove it down the bank?
I mean, you don't really need a ramp, do you?
Oh, dude, Donkeyland is a steep ramp because
Yeah.
the lake is built. They built a big old, which I love to say this, there's a dike running around that lake, but it's probably, what is it, 6 or 8 foot above the water. And when you drive in, you're kind of dike level. So you have to go actually down the dike to see. I love this conversation. Down the dike to get to the water. It's pretty steep. Shiner guy doesn't like it. He's made many comments.
He's not a fan of dikes.
No, he's anti-dike. But Shiner, that's okay. We'll fish headwaters. And if Donkeyland is closed to fishing for 60 days, that means what, February? That'll be the first of, oh, Lord. Y'all go ahead and mark your video calendars. About April 1st on, there's going to be donkey wreckage.
Yeah.
Because that's our favorite time of year. If you'll go back and watch our videos from like March through October, that's when the way we fish, that's when we wreck them.
No pressure for over a month, they're gonna be
Oh,
snapping.
we're going to wreck them.
Yeah.
Yes,
They're gonna
sir.
wrap us.
Cousin Elvis, let's get some pools going. Big fish for this year. I'm in. $100. Let's roll. Donkeyland's going to be on fire. So, Mr. Joe, you got your snow gear and all ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm ready to roll, man.
That's cool.
Good thing.
I
There's a
cleaned
sick
up.
delay on this thing, man.
Yeah, both of y'all are delayed. I'm right on time. I don't know what's up.
Big
I
time.
think Buck's slowing us down from up there in Louisiana.
I
I
might
know they
be.
had the internet out there.
I'm a little slow anyway. And just a minute ago, I don't know if it was my end or your end or what, but you instead of you saying words, you sounded like a banjo getting thrown down a gravel road. All I heard was ding, 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 bang, bing, bing, bing. I kind of enjoyed it a little bit. I was starting to put some words to it, you know.
Well, Buck, I don't. No,
Pretty
What?
much like that.
yeah, don't get about me. What? Let it
Run, Buck.
See, I do that all night, man. I will sit here and do that all night if I need to.
Yeah, I keep hearing y'all talking about going ice fishing and everything tomorrow, and I can't help but wonder what's the temperature going to be in Florida tomorrow? Like
Like
65,
80?
70?
Like 80.
I think we're in the high 70s, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's on. So we found some ice. We found a little patch of ice out on the lake, and we all over it. We all over it.
Somebody must have spilled a Slurpee or something.
Now, last week they found ice, and we went out there to fish it, and it was just a cooler. So we grabbed a couple floating beers and hauled ass. But we've heard there's ice on the lake, so we're going tomorrow. And I've been watching After Five's ice report, so I think I got this. Why do you think we're going with Joe? He's a pretty big fella, so we're going to let Joe get out on the ice first and kind of jump around. And if it's all good, then we'll figure it from there.
It's good to have a use.
It is, Joe. That's why you're here, man.
Hey,
Better
guinea
take a
pig,
snorkel.
that's fine.
That's it. But we got the gear. I got an ice shelter. I got the little pop-up flag poles. I think Joe said he bought an ice fishing setup.
I did. Just bought an ice fishing combo just for the trip.
See, it's on. It's on.
Hey, we go big, right?
I go big. I'm wearing flip-flops, Joe. I don't know about you. I mean, I ain't scared of no ice.
We'll see. I don't usually.
And if,
I have my ski suit ready.
and if that little trailer is open there at right there on that dike, if that trailer on the dike is sitting there, I'm taking a snow cone with me. A big green one.
I hope the 3 guys are okay, Kyle.
Wait a minute, 3 guys go through ice on a lake here on Tuesday. Well, did they come up or are they still down there?
Oh, so all made it out okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Daddy.
They were shallow. Okay, busted through to your knees, man. You kind of made that awful dramatic. To like, I do that anytime I'm around icy water. Batty, Glenn, Taylor, if you're still in here, it's not a duck hunt unless Taylor falls through some ice somewhere and gets wet. Then we know we duck hunting. Welcome, PA Trapping and Outdoors. What, lady? You got a point. Share your link, please. Okie dokie, man. If somebody writes something, I don't see it, write it again, write it again, write it again. So what's up, Joe? You ain't said much. What you up to?
I'm still trying to figure this out. First time I've ever gone live.
Oh, no way.
I'm trying to figure out the whole computer thing.
Oh,
it's
we
weird.
done popped yours too. We got Buck's the other week, got Elvis's.
Yeah,
Now
I
we got
downloaded
this.
Chrome on my computer just for this, apparently.
I don't use Chrome.
It wouldn't let me do it otherwise.
Yeah.
They keep telling me, no, they keep telling me they won't. Maybe I do. Maybe it's my other programs. They say you should use Chrome. And I'm like, no. But Chrome won't get you home. Perfect example, the motorcycle. Some Chrome, not a lot. Chrome will get you laid. It just won't get you home.
I hated on all the Chrome. That was the first part to start pitting and
At least dude, all that used to be Chrome. And then a buddy of mine just started doing powder coating at home. And that started a whole new world.
there you go.
Yes,
My
I said
buddy
what?
just started doing the hydro dipping.
I'm sorry, Joe, what?
My buddy just started doing the hydro dipping.
Yeah,
pulling
that.
his fairings off and dipping them in his bathtub.
So I wonder if you could get like your logos and like dip something cool where your logo's just kind of wrapped around it, kind of wildly. That would be kind of. I don't know how do they print the dipping piece? That's what I
got
want.
no clue.
I don't either. Probably a
What
thin
off eBay.
film. Yeah, some kind of thin film, and they just print it on it. I would suppose.
Yeah, it's a neat process. You just get it wet, you spray the stuff in there, and dip.
It kind of confuses me when they push it all the way down and then they shake the shit out of it underwater. It kind of
Yeah.
confuses. To
That's
me,
to
it
get all
seems
the
like
excess off.
yeah, but to me, it seems like that would just be tearing it all back. That's where I get lost. I don't
No,
understand.
it works pretty good.
The powder coating used to flip me out how they do it. I mean, that's pretty wild too.
Meatloaf watching Rocky Horror Picture Show in honor of Meatloaf passing away.
Who's watching Rocky Horror tonight?
Daddy Duck and his wife.
Yeah, I thought about watching it for old Meatloaf. But he's like some of these other people. When I was younger, he was the man. He got a little crazy when he got older. I watched some interviews with him. I'm like, this dude's off his rocker. Welcome, Francis Fishing.
I'm just going to say hi to everybody who's saying hi to me in the chat. If I try typing, it screws up the screens. So I'm not
Yeah, see,
ignoring you.
That is the good part about the live, man. You don't have to type nothing. You can just say it.
I don't want to be rude. People are saying hey. So
Yeah, just
Hey.
go hey back. Yeah, just butt right in. I'll butt in the middle of it and say hey.
I mean, they probably have been talking to me too, but I have no idea because I'm going cross-eyed trying to watch the chat and watch the screen at the same time.
I think they were talking about you.
Right. I'll be honest, Buck. I don't watch the screen a lot, man. That's why I wear these blue glasses. If I get them turned just right, it looks like I'm looking at you, Buck, but I'm reading the screen.
Mm.
But yeah, Buck, what are you talking about the cold? When's your next fishing going on?
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning. That's right. You said you had to where are you and Bubba off to?
Yeah, we are going to. Now y'all don't laugh. We're going to a pay lake. Going to there's a catfish pond in
pay lake.
Arkansas. Yeah, catfish place in Arkansas. We're going over there because right now, hell, we can't. I can't seem to find a fish anywhere I go. I haven't caught a real fish since New Year's Day. So I figure maybe my best chance right now is go give somebody a couple bucks and let me play with their fish for a little while.
There was some catfish
Buck.
back in North Carolina.
Y'all put your money together. Come pay me. We'll get on some fish.
Well, I would love to come down there and ice fish with you, but
You couldn't handle it. You ain't. It's going to take a special breed to ice fish, son.
mm.
It's like them guys way up north. You know, it's just like a guy way up north doing it way down south, man. It's going to be hard to do, but we got it. We got it.
Yeah, one of these days I'm going to get down there or over there to see y'all.
Down.
Yeah, it's over and down.
It's
Yeah.
down.
I'm
Down.
gonna get over and down there. Yeah, I mean,
We know that you've got your.
I'm
money.
being that I'm in Louisiana. I'm not used to somebody being lower than us, but
Right. Somebody being more southern than you. It's kind of different, isn't it?
right, got me feeling like a damn Yankee. Which
That's why I love it when people start talking about them crazy southern swamp people, and I start calling them freaking Yankees. They're like, no, Troy is not a Yankee. I said, yeah, he is. He lives like 6 hours north of me. So that's Yankee country. Anything above Orlando, man, is up north. What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, they don't even consider us Southerners.
Yeah, a couple times I thought.
That's a joke. You got to go north to be South when you're this in Florida.
I mean, y'all are almost Cuban, right?
Yes, Joe
Pretty
is.
much borderline. Yeah. Well,
Joe is really Cuban. He's more Cuban than us.
I'm not quite in the Miami area yet, though.
Put it this
That is
way,
basically
Buck.
northern Cuba.
Tomorrow, Joe has to come 2 hours kind of northwest to get to us. Is that right, Joe?
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah,
So
kinda.
you're a Yankee compared to him, then that's what you're saying.
Yes, I'm a little bit Southern Yankee to Joe.
Right
There you
on.
go.
There you go, anti them damn Louisiana.
Off of
Yankees.
there's the link.
Yeah, I did it a while ago, I thought.
Yeah, the
Hell.
directions he sent said to turn left when you hear the banjos.
That's right. Oh, and that is the big thing, Buck. You're going to be surprised how much in the freaking country we live. Sorry, off the hook. I was in the middle of a story. You didn't get the big intro. Let's back this up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guess who it is? Bam, off the hook.
How you guys doing tonight?
What's
Dude,
up, man?
I started to leave you in the basement like I forgot you right there just for shits and giggles. Just put you
That's
back.
all
in.
right. I've seen worse.
Yeah, Kenny's down south, kind of more towards Joe. Where you at, Chatterbait? Only bad thing, Joe's probably closer to Miami than I am, and that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing.
No, it's not.
We live remember the video I put up, Buck, of the cows crossing the road?
Yeah.
Cowboy. That is literally almost in Home Depot parking lot, and Home Depot is on the main strip in town.
Wow.
So the cows are literally in the edge of the parking lot.
Y'all country as hell.
It's country shit.
Yeah.
And Billy Dean, the local DJ, that is small town country. It's great radio.
I know, Rob. We're at 851, getting closer to 1,000.
We're working it.
Yep.
And
Hey,
the thing
John.
the
Hey, John,
thing I tell- go ahead.
I'm getting off real quick and I'm getting back on because my sound isn't that great. I want to get back on. I'm going to exit and then I'm coming back in.
Just pay attention. I think everybody's sound started crappy and then finally smoothed out, didn't it?
Let
Yeah,
me
I'm
check
good now.
'cause
I mean,
it happened yesterday to me too. Hold on. I'll be right back.
All right, then.
Kenny's in Pompano.
He's a pompous ass in Pompano.
Pompano, that's pretty close.
Is that close to you there, Billy or Joe?
Yep.
Lindy's got me doing it. She's been calling Billy from SoFlo every name under the sun. She's like, Jeff, isn't that his name? I was like, no, it's Billy. Oh, and then next day, Chris and Adam, and no, it's Billy.
I don't know why I keep wanting to call him Chris.
And I keep wanting to call Joe Mr. Joe because I just did them couple days charter with Mr. Joe, so I keep wanting to say Mr. Joe.
You call him
I won't stop you.
Yeah, but I called Mr. Joe Mr. Steve. That's the funny part of half the trip. So man, I get confused. And what do we have next Sunday? We have Jorge and his wife, and they look Cuban something. Oh, I was sitting here going, who is this? Did not know who it was. Ladies and gentlemen, we talked about being Southern. Here comes the most Southern one in the chat.
Yep, the most Southern.
Bam! A&B Outdoors from Australia.
Hey, welcome, Amanda. So glad you're
Hello, everyone.
I
I guess
expected
we
her
should
to be
say-
upside down.
Yeah, we should say good morning. I thought you would be upside down as well.
Oh,
Can you please open the window and show us a kangaroo or something?
Really?
Come on.
Yeah, you got to prove you're there.
oh, yay.
I don't even see a little black dude going, you're not in Australia. You're just somewhere up north.
Where would that be?
It's sunshiny.
She could be out west. I didn't see a koala, a kangaroo, or an Aborigines.
You didn't look real well.
We can look out the window and find a cow. It wasn't dark.
The farmer took the cows off the property, so there's no cows. There's no koalas where I am, and the kangaroos come out in the afternoons and early mornings. And as for the Aborigines, well, they're probably hiding in the bush.
They're in the bush. An Aborigines in the bush. Where else would an Aborigines live? Joe, where do you think they live? They live in the bush.
Tapping out of that one.
I've seen all the movies. I know where they live. I want to meet the guy like from Grandma's Boy. That's the Aborigines dude I want to meet.
Yeah, they got Crocs up there.
Yeah, they got Crocs.
Yeah.
I don't wear Crocs.
Yeah, Duck said he snorted. He laughed so hard he snorted.
You just have to butt in, Amanda.
There's no Crocs, and I don't wear Crocs.
I don't wear Crocs either because we have alligators, and if you wear Crocs, them and alligators get off. It's just a bad business.
Elvis said we got some competition, but we got Francis.
Now, Joe has Crocs, don't you, down? I know one of them piers in Miami has a Croc that lives there.
I avoid Miami. I have no idea.
Yeah, somewhere down by you, Joe. Kenny can tell us. One of them docs I see is one of the guys that films just films the boat ramp all the time, watching people screw up at the boat ramp. He's somewhere where that big crocodile swims around.
Yeah.
I got to go pretty far south to like Flamingo.
Yeah. It's been on the
And you'll
news
see 'em.
somewhere.
Hey, I can do the flamingo. I'm a flamingo dancer. Nobody gonna say that's flamenco. Come on, I know that. I was being funny.
I was just
Drive
picturing you in a
3
pink
days to
tutu.
see a crocodile.
Don't do that, Buck.
What, Amanda?
I got to drive 3 days to go see a crocodile.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Well, that's good if they're not that close.
We can walk down the street here and see an alligator,
No,
a crocodile.
no,
You ever killed a crocodile with your knife, Amanda?
no.
You're not Australian. See, there's 4 strikes. I thought every Australian had to kill like a crocodile for like your 16th birthday or something. You had to go kill something.
There I am.
Thinking Russian
No.
bears.
Yeah, that's better.
How come Amanda's so small in the bunch? Does everybody see her all? She don't get fair screen here.
I think she's straight up and down, not horizontal.
There we go. That evened it up a little bit. She gets on YouTube. She's jackasses all over the place. I guess
Yeah,
we
it's 8
won't.
degrees here, guys.
It's how cold?
8 degrees.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I was going to go hunting this weekend in Ohio, but I got a phone call last night that my furnace went down on my rental property. So I had to stay home this weekend and get some guys out there to fix it. So it's fixed. It's ready to go. So they're all good and warm now.
No, that's good. I know what. See, ours is the opposite. Renters call and there's no AC.
Yeah, I hear you. Yep.
But luckily, we have found this air conditioner girl. I mean, she's good and she'll jump right on it. I mean, we've been lucky with that.
Yeah, it's nice to have a good service tech at your disposal where you can call them and you trust them and they go out and fix it for you.
Yes, I can call her and we don't even go out there. She'll just give us a bill.
Amanda, see what Elvis said. Okay.
Easy there, Elvis.
Yes, Gigabell. That's what I'm talking about. The chit show.
Yeah.
I know they've
He's
had
gonna be
some there.
snoring still.
She might get off the live. I haven't seen them in a live together lately. So there may be trouble in JVville or in Koalaville or Whoville or wherever. Buck, you and Joe speak up. Y'all just sitting up here quietly in the corner. Look, we got Joe in the corner.
Reading slowly.
Yeah, I
Guess
don't
what?
read
Eat
that.
kangaroo.
Oh, Brim Bass and Beyond. I don't know if I said hello to you, but hello. I'm missing people.
You eat kangaroo?
I eat kangaroo.
Awesome.
Nice.
She
I had
rides
kangaroo
them.
jerky once.
She
but I
rides
don't know if it was
them,
really
eats
kangaroo.
them, pets them, rides them, eats them,
No.
pets them,
No.
eats them now. Yeah, yeah.
Eat them, yes. Pat them, no. Ride them, definitely not.
Have you ever seen somebody fight one like we see like in videos, boxing kangaroo? Don't they do that like at y'all's, like on every corner? Don't they have kangaroo boxing?
Is that a real thing? No.
It's like Australian bum fights.
Yeah, that's what's like tossing midgets or something. I know. I see it on
Right.
TV. There's always somebody fighting a kangaroo.
That's pretty good. We got our first midget at 8:35. Good job.
That's good. Hey, they're on the
I hear
billboard
midget.
down here. We got the
Yeah.
exterminator guys on there, man. We can say midget jokes because he's a little tiny guy. But you don't. Okay, they don't have kangaroo boxing. You can't see a kangaroo from your window. You hadn't killed a croc.
Do you know
Man.
Mick Dundee?
My Australian thing has been kind of knocked off the pedestal. They're just folks, I guess.
How warm is it there, Amanda?
91.
91. That's cool. I'll give you a bonus point for the heat. I'm good with that.
It's getting up to 104 today.
Wow.
Wow. I'll take about 10 or 20 degrees of that.
No, you get what you got off the hook. I can remember all you guys back there. Oh, I'm looking forward to winter. Oh, ice fishing. Oh, the deer gonna be moving. I knew it was coming about January. It's the backstroke. Oh, I'm ready for summer. Yeah, I watch y'all do it every year.
Yeah, I like the
Us and
November
Par-
weather, but
us and
this
Parabellum
January,
just-
February.
Us, Parabellum, and Rob, we just kind of just roll along.
Yeah.
We'll get our 2
Summers
weeks of
don't feel.
winter.
I guess Joe's like us. Summers don't feel that hot. Like Batty, when he comes down, I don't care if it's December, he's getting out of the car sweating. God, how do you feel? And I'm like, dude, it feels great. It's like 75 degrees. The winds blow. Oh my God, how do y'all live like this? In summertime, you know, I don't know. We don't have our air conditioner on, but what, like 74 in the house?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Unless Jamie's here.
Yeah. But when it's 110 outside, 74 will freeze you when you walk in. You know, you're like, oh
Yeah.
man, what happened?
Yeah, but we don't keep it on because we're not here a lot of the times. You know, we're mostly fishing, so trying to keep that power bill down.
Oh, we're good at keeping a power bill down. Amanda, do y'all have mambas there, snakes?
Black mambas.
Oh, I wish I had a sock. Oh my God, I got a black sock somewhere. See, anybody that watches YouTube and all knows Lindy's like, what's he want a black sock for? Isn't it, what is that, Jackass, where they put the sock and it's the black mamba and they're always messing with each other with the black
Yeah.
mamba?
I do get that a lot, bro.
I mean, who does he look like?
The only thing that pops into my head when you say socks is the sock you got sent that apparently was JB's.
Yes, JV sent me the stiff sock. And it was actually through Uncle Buck up there in the middle, his giveaway package. So nobody asked me.
Mambas are in Africa.
Nobody asked me how JV's sock got in Uncle Buck's package. But Amanda, I had to wet that sock and I put it in the freezer. And Lindy's like, "What the hell are you doing?" I got to figure out how to make this sock stiff. And, I flattened it out in there and got it. So it was just froze. But I knew it was going to work perfect for the effect.
Oh, I
It even-
laughed so hard.
It even crackled. I mean, when I bit it, it had the crackle to it.
Where I am, we don't have like mambas, the black mambas.
Okay,
but
wait a minute.
over
I'm
east mine-
confused.
Africans are not in mambas.
Anti, you lost me on that one.
I don't think that's supposed to be as funny as I'm taking it.
It's kind of funny to me, but that's why I think we'll let that one go. Let's see. Thanks, Anti. I guess I should reach. Oh, see, we done missed something. Now I saw that one where he thought of somebody or sounded like somebody. Oh, after 5, welcome. I missed you coming in. Stay tuned. Me and Joe are going ice fishing tomorrow. It's gonna get wet. Somebody's gonna get wet. I can see that one coming.
Laura says every time she visits the panel, we're talking about JV's socks.
Well,
That means that you haven't been visiting enough.
yeah, because we haven't talked about it. Amanda actually brought up JV's sock. So the sock doesn't fall far from the kangaroo. I have heard that. It's an old one. That's an old Australian haiku.
What's up, Charlie?
It is, Amanda. It's an Australian haiku.
Hey, Charlie,
Who-
welcome.
who's-
How's Melissa?
There's Charlie.
Ugly dog. Hey, what's up?
Lindy told me not to run you off, Amanda, so I'm really being good. Who's
Just
If
give it a
Raven
little
can't-
bit and then start, okay?
you know it's about time for Raven Cat to join and tell me to leave you alone. That is so hilarious when she does that. Anybody doesn't know, we'll be in somebody else's live, and I'll just start on Amanda. And she knows good and well I'm just starting on her. Oh, Raven Cat, get on.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Oh, don't do that to her.
It's not
Hey guys, I got
worried
a
if he
rule. My
wasn't.
daughter's home, and we are doing a catch and cook. We're cooking up flounder tonight. I'm making a video with my daughter and myself making some flounder. So
When
we
did you
just got
catch
home
them?
now, so I'm gonna head out. But thank you for having me tonight, and thank you for sending me that package, John and Lindy. I appreciate
Yep.
that.
Cool.
When
We
did
know
you-
you're skiing with Carly.
When did you
Y'all
catch
have a
the
good
flounder?
time?
Yeah, Carly's a cook. She loves to cook, and she told me today she wants to do it. And I was real busy today with the HVAC guy and everything on our property. And she called me up and said, Daddy, when I get home, we're cooking that flounder. We're doing a catch and cook. So make sure you have all the pictures and everything ready for the video. I said, okay, I'll be ready.
All right, cool.
Very good.
All right, we'll see you
Thanks.
guys. Have a great night.
Thanks,
See you
Ted.
guys.
Yep.
Take care.
Yeah. There we go.
Wait a minute, we have to see the context of the whole chat. I know. I'll look back later, I have with you. You got to read back like 10. Kind of like with me, they cut your comments kind of build a story. You got to keep up with them. And if this was Boxy's live, he always likes to just come in the middle of a big conversation. Like, I wish I could find one. There are lizards at my house every day, and he's like, I don't know what they're talking about. And everything above it's talking about them damn lizards. Look up, Boxy.
We have lizards here. We call them annos. We have a bunch of those, anoles or something like that.
Yeah, we got lizards. Joe probably got iguanas.
We got
Yeah.
big iguanas. They just like to jump out of the trees while I'm fishing.
Yeah, this cold weather, are they falling? A friend of
Mhm.
mine good friend of ours in the mountains of Virginia texted me yesterday. On the news, he saw there was a falling iguana warning in South Florida. He just had to text me. Do
Yeah.
they fall from the trees? I was like, yeah, they pretty much just fall from the trees.
Yeah, they ain't dead. They just get too cold and can't hold on no more. And
And they
Fall.
warn people, don't pick them up because they'll come back to life once they get warm and
Yeah.
they will bite you.
Pick you big enough, throw it in the car to go show somebody. It'll be on in a little bit.
Or catch you with the tail, right?
Yeah.
Possibly. Yeah.
I got bit
yeah,
by a
we-
lizard once.
You
I
got
was at a
what?
truck Stop. I got bit by a lizard once.
I didn't know they had teeth.
I mean, she had a few. It was at a truck.
Oh,
stop.
a lot lizard. A lot lizard. Sorry, Buck. Okay, and tell the truth. She didn't have but one damn tooth. And that's the God's honest truth.
Yeah, but it was a good looking tooth.
And it was up front showing off. I know. I saw
right
it.
in the middle.
Digability. Yes, we do have geckos. Yes.
And all kinds of them tree frogs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What did you see the standoff in the driveway? The crawdad and the frog?
Crawdad and the frog. That was so funny.
I mean, they were having the flex and standoff out here in the driveway.
Doing the
Who won?
Yeah, that was so cool. John opened the door.
A crawdad and a frog.
He opened the door the other morning or the evening, and when he opened the door, big old frog went.
It's supposed to be 38 here in Okeechobee Monday morning. That ought to drop us y'all ought to lose an iguana or two then.
For a little bit, not much.
Oh, I am not bad I am not bad mouthing Boxy at all. He knows I'm not. He has called me saltwater charter about as long as he's known me. He does. He calls Doc Crystal Fever every time. Saltwater charter and Crystal Fever.
I like that name, Crystal Fever. He ought to change it.
He should. That's like the Backlash dude. His wife started her a YouTube name, and it's Coastal Waters. And I get confused if somebody will be saying hey to Coastal in a chat, and I'm like, where's he at? And I keep looking, can't find him. Kind of like if me and Doc had a baby, it'd be Coastal Waters.
Yet another
Better
visual.
than, it's better than Small Fever. I like coastal water better than small fever.
Where is Doc?
Ma'am, where is
Where's
Doc?
Doc?
Doc.
He got arrested.
Doc got arrested. He's a diva. You not hear he's a clown part-time. He had a gig tonight at some kid's birthday party.
His wife is not feeling real well.
Right, but she was here during the chat. I mean, everybody knows Buck, you know he's a damn clown part-time.
Yeah, I saw his page on Facebook.
Yeah.
Little awkward, but hey.
His little clown company's called Hickory Dickory Doc. That's why we call him Doc. It's from being in that thing. He's a clown. I got bit by a tarantula on my lip and thumb when I pulled him out of my mouth. Done it 23 times. I lost my breath the attack. Okay, whoa. Big question is, why were you putting down tarantula in your mouth?
Fishing Local 330.
Look at cranking. They arrested Doc for impersonating a fisherman.
I was just about to point that out.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Fishing Local?
Yes, Creel, seriously, he is a clown part-time. Go look him up on YouTube. It's Hickory Dickory. I'm sorry, I'm broke. He's not a clown.
Couldn't even get that one out, man.
Damn, I about could hold it. No, he is not a clown. He's a teacher. Damn, I was going to work it, but too many people were asking questions. I couldn't hold it. I had it. Doc would have been getting emails. People would have been emailing him. Hey, man, I need a clown. Yeah, maybe for kick, Creel. He might do it for cheap thrills.
Now, who's putting a tarantula in their mouth?
Miami fever. Creel, Florida. Old Grant's talking about getting bit by a tarantula in his mouth. I think Brim Bass would be out of scared the clown go get him now. Welcome 336. So Amanda, what are you doing today? Because it's morning your way, correct?
What's your
Yes.
plan for the day?
Is The Price is Right on?
It's Saturday morning, right?
Yes.
Cartoons.
Saturday morning.
Cartoons.
Okay.
Cartoons. You watching cartoons this morning?
No.
Do they have TV in Australia?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just asking. I'm not
They
being,
only play one show though. It's all the Crocodile Dundee movies.
I bet they hate Crocodile Dundee, actually. I bet they hate that movie. Do y'all in Australia hate? You don't?
No.
Every American says, that's not a knife. I'll show you a knife. I've heard people say it to you over and over in live, so it has to get wore out. People tell me I look like Brad Pitt all the time, and it wears me out.
I usually hear Denzel myself. I got in trouble for making that joke once.
Okay, Buck, here, I'm gonna pull a Doc. Not quite a Doc. I don't know Denzel, but I used to mow the grass. I used to mow the grass in his mama's neighborhood. How's that? I ain't as good as Doc. I don't know Snoop Dogg, but I mowed the grass in the same neighborhood Denzel, Washington's mom. And this is like in country North Carolina back in the day. So
Denzel's mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law,
Yes.
yes. Denzel's mother-in-law, squeeze me.
Yes, I'm old enough to know the movie.
No bullshit, Anti. Yeah, it is bullshit because it was his mother-in-law's neighborhood. So you got me, Anti. Yeah, I was bullshitting, but not on purpose. It was just out of stupidity. I got long-term memory loss. I keep forgetting which memory loss I got. So what does that mean? I keep forgetting which memory loss I got. So does that mean I got long-term or short-term?
Probably both.
Okay.
Billy Bob Thornton, huh?
The worse it's going to get.
Oh my God, they said Parabellum is a dead ringer for Billy Bob Thornton. Please say it's more in his Sling Blade days than not now. All I know is our video Joe, tomorrow our video is going to be full of deep voice. You can hear me in a video just rah, rah, rah. Now it's going to be you going rah, 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 rah. So that ought to be a very interesting one.
Might get a little higher depending how cold it is.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I'm staying in the ice shack, man. That's
Now
what
sit
I'm
on
doing.
the ice. Yeah.
You can go out there and sit on the ice. I'm staying in the little shack. And I'm not bringing a buddy heater, so we may have to build a fire.
Fair enough. It's your boat.
That's right. Game. You only live once. We got insurance. Just say it was an act. If you get a call, oh, Amanda's gone.
She stepped
No, I'm here.
Okay. If somebody calls you and asks about the bad wire fire on this pontoon you were on, just say it was bad.
Very bad.
Very bad. So thankful John saved all those people's lives.
I put out a dumpster fire at work today.
Did you?
Yeah, I feel like I saved a life or two.
You did.
Probably not, but
Somebody
put out
could
the
have been
fire.
diving. There could have been a diver in there. You don't know.
Could have been.
It could have been. There to YouTube videos. You see some of them cats that do that dumpster diving and get these scores. Like a guy was behind like a Bass Pro, and I mean nailed a score.
Yeah.
Just all kinds of scratching dick crap was in there. Oh, Creel, I don't think I've watched your video. I don't think you can handle ice fishing, man. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be Arctic, man.
I'll be wearing my jumper.
Yes, Joe has a jump. Well, no, what kind of jumper? Let's talk this
Isn't that
out.
what we're talking about, right? That was the Amanda thing. A jumper is a hoodie.
Oh yes, a hoodie. A hoodie is a jumper. Okay.
Wow. So a jumper and thongs,
Yep, good memory.
Hey.
regular thongs, not
I don't
that, not
wanna
that
watch that
double
video.
plug deal.
Yeah, I'm wearing a double plugger there, Joe.
You wear the double plugger. I will
I'm
be
wearing a double
at the dock
plugger.
waiting.
We're
You
gonna
wear
have
your
to
one.
get your address,
onesie or
John,
whatever
so
you
I
said
can
it was.
send you some over.
Excuse me,
Oh.
Amanda. I didn't hear you, Amanda. What?
I said, I'm going to have to get your address so I can order you some and send you some double pluggers.
Yeah, I'm down for a double plugger.
Yeah, don't Google that.
Yes, laugh about yourself, Chris. I would build a fire and let's hope we don't sink. Oh, we won't sink. It's a pontoon. If nothing else, we'll have to paddle out like one of them banana boats they pull behind. You know, at the beach, the big banana boat they pull behind. We just straddle each a pontoon. Say, Joe, get a pontoon. Start rolling, son.
Well, we're going to drill a hole in the middle of the boat so we can ice fish. Right?
Well, it's got a platform, so still, you know, if we burn everything down, we got them two big aluminum pontoons. So we got a way out.
Cool.
Go, that's all I need. In the Yeti. So I told Lindy, that's why we bought an expensive Yeti. You know, worst case scenario, we riding that thing to wherever we need to go. It's got my tea in it. It's got a sandwich. So we just grab it and float. And if we die, the rescue workers got something to drink when they get there. You know, they're cooler full of tea. Oh, Matt, it's on. I'm telling you. Me and Joe coming. We got it planned out. If that ice is still out there where we found it, it's on.
Yep.
Look at cranking. Wait a minute. Boy, yeah, that was Doc's pontoon. You know, his last video in his intro that he filmed right in front of us. He goes, yeah, I got small water charters with me today. And I kind of just went, okay. But anytime we're with our buddy Doc, we're with him. That's. Oh, there we go. I agree, Anti. I knew we'd get Yee's attention with the double plugger. Who makes some damn good westerns? Now he's got me confused. Oh, Buck gone. Man down.
It's that Walmart Wi-Fi.
No, I think he's on his phone or so. He went in North Louisiana. They probably got like cans, soup cans with string. Or... Whoa.
That all changed up.
Well, Buck's coming back, but we lost Amanda.
I'm still here.
There you are. I'm sorry. I thought Buck was there. See, when chat's up there, it doesn't show you. I'm sorry.
It's like a
Amanda's
demented
gone. I keep
Hollywood
saying
Squares.
Amanda's gone.
Wow, John. Wow.
No, wow. Don't wow me, Mandy.
Wow,
came-
John.
Okay,
Wow.
let me be the first one to say tonight. You came and you gave without taking, and I sent you away. Oh, Mandy. What's that, Barry Manilow? Wasn't that Barry Manilow saying, oh, Mandy? Oh, man. I have to Google that. Oh, don't laugh. JV knows. Everybody knows what song I'm talking about. And it's over 45, maybe. Isn't that Barry Manilow? Oh, Mandy, you can't give it. But I sent you. That's Barry Manilow. I know the low. That was right on the album that came out with at the Copacabana. Back me up, Rob. You probably know Elvis. Yes. Elvis knows too.
Yes, Elvis. Yes.
They don't have gators up there, Anti. That was not Boston. I know Boston. That's what I grew up with. They did not sing. They did do a Mandy, though, a different one. Yes. You're right, Rob. I'm sorry. They did. Yes, there's a Boston version. So what time you got to roll out in the morning, Joe? About 10:30?
Yeah, give or take. I might cut out a little early and maybe fish a couple spots on my way up to you.
Oh, look at you.
Pre-game a little bit.
Yeah, but we'll get out there. We'll hit there at Fast. Have you ever been to Fast Break?
Nope.
It's a pretty cool bait shop. It's like the big one here on Okeechobee on the north end. So, you know, I mean,
I
they
couldn't
got
tell you, believe it or not, I've never been to Lake Okeechobee.
never as close as you live.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Well, that'll be a treat. We're actually going to
Closest I
launch
get
it.
is I do a camping trip a couple times a year at Fish Eating Creek Outpost.
Where's that? Where'd you say? Fish Eating
Fish
Creek?
Eating Creek? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's in
that's-
LaBelle.
Yes, that's down south end.
Yeah, that's about as close as I get to the lake.
That's cool. Oh, it's cool. Then we're going to be in the reeds, right on the edge of it. You know, just open water as far as you can see.
Like I said,
Cool.
it's crapping out on him.
Man, I don't think Don Williams did Mandy. Did is that what they're talking about? Yeah, Waylon did Amanda. Don Williams may have done Amanda as well. I don't know. We're talking about Mandy though. I don't give a crap about Amanda. I guess your name is Amanda.
Yes.
Oh, very cool. Lindy's sister's name is Amanda. Yeah, that's not going to. So, Flo, that's supposed to be a Bass Pro resort. It's not going to be like a big Bass Pro. I'm sure they'll have a store, smaller store, but it's going to be the rooms and the whole shindig.
They don't really
Hey,
have
fishing local. If you're talking about that one I did a video on about a couple weeks ago, that thing's kicking ass, dude.
So what's
I
that?
did one of the jig head molds that I was making. I put a 3-inch curly tail grub on it. Doing pretty well.
Cool.
Your daughter's name's Amanda.
Who are you talking to? Me?
Yeah, it's very.
Or did I come in and do something?
Hey, Lauren. Hey, my sissy's here.
Yes, that's Lindy's sister back in North Carolina. And yes, it's Barry.
Yeah.
Thank you, sis. Is it cold, Lauren? I'm sure it is. See, look, we just said something about your sister Amanda, which is your younger sister. Then your sister the same age Lauren joined.
Yeah. Now, if big fella riding shotgun joins, and we'll know they're both watching.
Right. Yes, big fella riding shotgun in here. Funny thing with Lauren and her sister, when I was dating Lindy and all the first years we were together, they wouldn't tell me who was the oldest. I would ask, and they would each say each other, so I didn't know which one was the oldest.
Still don't probably.
I still don't exactly know.
Oh, it's 19 degrees.
Ooh, 19. No. But yeah, Lauren comes down to visit with Lindy's mom, well, every year or two.
Yeah, once in a while.
So
Yeah.
she's been to glorious Okeechobee.
She loves it down here. She does. She loves it. She'd come in a heartbeat if she could.
She'd live here if she could.
Yep, she's still working.
Yeah, heck with a bunch of work. What do you do, Joe? You said you had a 4 before it dropped on you. Oh, wait a minute. We're all goofed up here. Lindy got bumped right out of the screen.
That's okay.
I was wondering about
It
that.
comes up there full. That's fine. I don't mind.
No, she only gets
She's our
a
guest.
see, she's down under. We got to put her down under. She comes from the screen down under. Oh, hell. Elvis done Googled something. Amanda is an 1930 written by Bob McDowell, recorded by both Don Williams and Waylon Jennings. But there's a Mandy song by Barry Manilow, and that's the only one I was talking about.
Yep.
So
Google knows it all.
Yeah, I don't know that song.
you don't know Amanda Barry Manilow? Please look it up on YouTube. I picture JV if he was a thinner man. That's exactly how he would sing to you. Remember that before you go watch it. If JV was a thinner fella, he would sing Mandy to you just like Barry Manilow does. Oh, she's doing it now. It's on. And see, Joe don't have a clue what I'm talking about, do you, Joe?
What, Barry Manilow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who Barry Manilow is.
Oh, I know. Me too.
Do you know the Mandy song?
I'd love to.
Yeah,
know that.
yeah.
Okay.
So
I
which
picture
one am I
JD
looking
singing.
up?
Ma'am?
Which one am I looking up?
Mandy. By Barry Manilow.
By
Barry Manilow.
Barry Manilow.
And I never thought about that. I would never want to be called Manilow. That's not a cool name. I never realized that's like low man on the totem pole, Manilow. It's not a good song for a Barry Man. There is no such thing as a good Barry Manilow song. Except the Copacabana. And I can rock that. Fishing Locals got snow. Backwoods Road. I like the song Barry Manila by Ray Stevens. Or Manila. Is it Manila or Manila? I see if we had Doc, we could say, is the emphasis on man or is it on illa?
Well, Doc probably knows Barry Manilow.
But folks, that's the damn punchline of the night right there. And he may have met him one time.
I'm sure he met him once and traded a T-shirt with him or something. Yeah.
Lauren said it's snowing there.
Oh, it's snowing, Lauren. Tomorrow's going to be so fun, Joe.
Oh yeah, man! I can't wait. Having a...
And and Elvis knows what I'm talking about. We have the rule, what's said in the boat stays in the boat rule. And
all those YouTube cameras going.
Oh well, we both edit. That's the promise we have to make. You have to. It's the rule. What happens in the boat stays in the boat. Oh, we can get on here and talk about everybody, man. I mean everybody.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear the kind of smack you talk about me next time.
Well, yeah, we won't. Well, you won't hear it. You'll only hear the smack I talk about everybody else. See, Crankin' and Yankee got to hear the smack I talk about you. It's all a pecking order going around. I'm not, you know me, dude. I don't talk smack about nobody.
Oh, I don't care. I got thick skin, dude.
I can't even say that and keep a straight face tonight. Oh, I know you got a thick skin. That's why I'm looking forward to fishing, man.
Hell yeah.
That's like Brim Bass and Beyond and Yee Yee say they're coming, and that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna watch Yee Yee get in a fetal position at some point.
Why?
I don't know. He's either gonna fall over from losing a fish, fall over from being mad in the grass. I'm gonna shove him in the grass.
Didn't Yee Yee have COVID? How you feeling, dude?
Yeah, how you feel, Yee Yee? And COVID makes you cough, and he's got that tooth super glued. I wonder if he's lost that thing yet.
Or how many times?
I bet he has to look for it. Carlson has to get out and look for it. Where'd that damn thing go? I said, quit it, Anti. Quit calling bullshit on me. It's horse shit. Did you not watch our horse? Did anybody remember the horse shit video we did? I think you watched it, Amanda, didn't you? Because you and JV, it's the one y'all laughed at where Lindius thinks the JV frog was on. And yeah. Okay, that's my thing. If somebody hooks a fish and you yell horse shit, that fish will come off. And if you watch the end of that video, there was like 6 fish in a row that we'd just go, horse shit. I mean, they would just come off. I don't know if it's because you jump, but that one Lindia was picking it up in the boat, and I just said, horse shit, and that fish just flopped right off. So, man, the horse shit works.
Yeah. Smack talker. Yeah.
All he has in his tackle box is a bottle of Jack and a pack of Marlboros and a thing of super glue.
Avid fisherman is here.
Welcome, Avid.
Yeah. Crappie fishing is going to be fun, Joe, because we just kind of hang out in the pontoon. We just talk crap and then have all those rods out and we laugh. We watch the birds. It's just.
See, I'm a little confused because y'all ain't got no reels on any of those rods.
Yeah, it's just pick them up, son.
That's it, huh?
Oh, you'll learn. It's a little train. It's a learning thing. There's no setting the hook when the bobber goes under you. They're so flimsy. It's like old cane pole fishing. They're so bendy. It's going to get down there and about set itself. And they're soft mouthed as hell. You just kind of ease them up to the top.
And we're in shallow water, so there's no need to let the line out because there's, it only goes so far.
We're only fishing we're only in like 3.5 foot of water, fishing 2 foot deep.
Like fishing in North Carolina, and when you go crappie fishing,
like fancy cane poles.
They are literally fancy cane poles. And
if anybody's seen my video, I set a hook like I'm trying to pull the fish out.
Yeah.
So
you'll learn.
Well, you watch my last couple videos. It's going to be a me, Joe, not so hard. I mean, it's easy.
No, I'm ready to get yelled at for slamming your cooler and everything.
Oh God, dude.
Coming
Please
prepared.
don't slam the cooler. Please don't slam the. Well, I think I got 2 or 3 videos back to back for somebody slamming the damn. Batty, if you're in here, I love you, brother, more than anybody that I know. But he'll take that cooler with his hand up and look at it and go, like, dude, come on, don't let it.
Oh, he corrected himself.
He did. He got better. He learned.
It was really loud.
It's funny. We taught him to be net man. Then in the next video, he talked shit about the net man in the comments. I said, that is hilarious.
Yeah.
But Batty's fun. Batty is, I've known him, 35 years probably. We figured up more. He was 15 when I met him, and I was probably 22-ish, maybe.
Then Joe's just going to be pulling on a bunch of lips.
That's possible, Buck.
Oh, and they won't even get lips, dude. They just open their mouth. You can get them to the boat and what? Man, they got a mouth like a bass. If you look at that 2-pounder old boy's weighing, I mean,
I've caught them before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've caught them before, but usually I got like an ultralight combo.
Right.
Yeah.
Let them run a little on the drag, and
But you'll get the men in there, and it's like if they just open that mouth, if it doesn't catch a point, they'll just let you have it. It's aggravating. It's so much fun.
yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And we have a net too.
It's all green screen. Joe knows that. I've done told him the rules. We're actually out here at a garage. Like I told you, my grandfather made the moon landing videos. He taught me about this. Ain't nobody landed on no moon. That was all filmed in a hangar.
Daddy Duck's daring him to drink your tea. Joe's a pretty big guy. If he wants to drink John's tea, we probably let him.
Yeah, I'd probably let Joe have a drink. No, I don't know. Me and Joe probably scrap it out.
This is one of those things. Y'all are talking me up pretty big. You realize I'm only like 5'10".
Dude, everybody thought I was big. Oh, Crank It and Yank It. I swear he got out of his truck and kind of went.
Wow.
I bet he went home to Buck and said, dude, them fish aren't that big. They're just little bitty people. Lindy don't catch huge fish. She's just a short little woman.
You're almost a midget.
Yeah, I taught you around at a bar to make money.
Midget number 2.
Midget number 3, 2 midgets. What are we supposed to call them? Vertically challenged? I mean, what's the correct thing now?
Little dwarfs or something.
It ain't dwarf. I bet
I
it
don't
ain't
play
dwarf.
political, man. It just, if it hurts your feelings.
Because
suck it
if
up.
I could ask them if they're one of the 7 dwarfs and it be politically correct, we are in a lot better world than we're in.
Amen.
There ain't no
Oompa
Oompa
Loompa,
Loompa.
there you
There you
go.
go, Cranky. Oompa, oh, dude, if I knew a little person, he would get real tan, I would just have a field day with that. A little tan short guy looked just like an Oompa. Amanda, a Oompa Loompa is a person in a movie. Movies are things we go to where we used to go before COVID to go watch with other people. Now you
Really?
can see TV. TV is a thing that sits in there you can look at. It's a talkie box, picture box.
That's what we used to do before YouTube.
Right. We used to watch
TV.
picture box.
Really? Thank you so much for explaining that to me.
Hey, I've
You're
watched all the
humanitarian.
infomercials. I know all y'all's little kids are starving down there and all. We're trying to help. We're trying
Did you see
to
that?
help.
The PSA the Prime Minister did with, I guess, a local Aboriginal woman trying to convince him to get the COVID vaccine, and it was like really cringy. Like she was supposed to be there to translate, but they speak English, so it was really like the look on her face when she was supposed to be translating. It was very odd because she wasn't sure how to say it any differently than he did.
Dude, they don't speak English. I've seen The Gods Must Be Crazy. They click.
Well, the one on TV,
No, they don't.
the one on TV.
Amanda,
did.
have you ever seen the movie The Gods Must Be Crazy? That and got her. She got mad about that. I'm sorry.
My bad.
My bad. The
The
Gods
one
Must
on
Be
that
Crazy.
TV did.
Yeah, that's-
An unoriginal
not-
woman, yes. Yeah, I think that's what I said. Huh.
Did you really make her mad?
no, I don't
don't
think
think so.
I'm kidding. Did he say unoriginal woman? Unoriginal Aboriginal. Yeah, did he plane boss here? Now there goes. So Billy's getting out that's getting off the tracks talking about the plane boss. Joe, do you know what you're old enough for that, aren't
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
I'd have had to told Amanda that's a little short guy named Tattoo. All your dreams can come true.
Okay, Amanda.
Your phone overheated. See, damn, Amanda. It's
Thank you
called
for
air
saying that. They've been
conditioning.
blaming me, Amanda.
We have air conditioning here in the United States. It's air that comes out cold. You were for such a treat when you come here. Okay, people, for 65 cents a day, we can get Amanda air. 65 cents can make a difference. See, 65 cents, we got her back up. Yeah, she clicked me there. She gave me the old click, click, click. I'll show you an Aborigines click. Click.
No. Phone's cooking.
But yes, Amanda, it's air conditioning. It's a thing we have in the United States, in North America. It'll keep your phone cool. It'll keep you cool.
My phone got hot.
I've got the aircon running. I also have a fan on me.
You got the what?
You got the what running?
Aircon.
Aircon.
Oh,
Aircon.
Aircon. Air conditioning. Aircon.
Isn't that a movie? That's a movie with what's his name?
That's Con Air.
What?
Isn't that Con Air?
That's Aircon.
That's a hairdryer.
Yes, Con Air's a hairdryer.
Yeah.
See, you're so confused. You got so much to learn.
I do.
Yes, but Con Air. That's the movie. Yes, that's the
Con
movie.
Air.
Yes. Or Air America. Yeah, Nicolas Cage. See, if Doc was here, we'd get him to a Nicolas Cage imitation. Go ahead, Joe. Say it.
No.
Come on,
He
Joe.
probably knows Nicolas Cage, huh?
There you go. He probably knows Nicolas Cage. Oh, I hope Doc goes back and watches it. It's gonna be so funny.
Welcome back. How you doing?
Put the bunny back in the box. Yep. So, Amanda, did you tell us what you were going to do today, or did we get off track again?
Nothing. It's too hot.
Are there places? Is there places to go fish there where you live, or do people do that?
They don't have water, baby, and people don't fish. I'm kidding.
I ain't talking to you.
I'm gonna mix another drink.
Dear.
If you have too many, you're driving the boat tomorrow.
I drive the boat. I
Okay,
drive the
good.
pontoon.
She's a pontoon driver.
I'm the pontoon driver. Okay, answer.
Okay, there's plenty of places to go sea fishing.
Sea fishing, saltwater fishing.
Saltwater, yeah. If you have a boat.
Australia is not on one of the 7 seas.
There are a few places you can go freshwater fishing, but there's no fish.
Oh, no fish?
No.
Oh, wow. What happened to all the fish?
The Aborigines ate them.
Probably. And the turtles.
Oh, wow. Y'all just extinct yourselves?
Okay.
People just extinct their fish?
We don't stock the ponds, so
Keep going. I don't hear about these extincted fish. Keep going.
Well, I
I know.
if you catch them
Later,
all,
Buck.
Then they're extinct.
and she says they have fresh water, but they don't have fish.
no, there's
Okay. That's what people that can't fish say.
Yeah, when you can't catch fish, there must not be any fish here.
People say there's nothing at Donkey Land, and come on.
around me where I live on. There is one fish that you can catch, which is a pest. You can't eat it and you can't throw it back in the water. The other fish, there are very little of them, and you can ask anyone that goes out there fishing. They don't catch them.
So nobody in Australia can catch a fish.
I didn't say that.
You just said you asked them. They said you can't catch them. If you can't catch them, that makes you a not very good fisherman.
I didn't say that either.
She said there's one that you can catch.
I know. I got you. I got you. Say what you mean what you say.
Where
what's
I
wrong, guy?
am.
He's got a pair of Mondays at a place in Florida.
Barramundi's more up north.
You got to have more fish than one that everybody keeps throwing on shore, or you wouldn't have any. You can only throw one fish on shore one time.
Good night, Uncle Buck. I'm glad you came out.
Oh, was Buck leaving?
Yeah.
Grab a bite. All right, Buck. Thanks for jumping up tonight, buddy. I'm missing stuff. Lindy on the bridge. What am I missing?
I'm driving the boat.
Oh, who did he tell to shut up?
You?
Me. Oh, should have known. That was like an easy one there.
It's probably fair to assume, John, if anybody writes "shut up."
Yeah, it's probably me, dude. But pointing out the obvious is there's no need for that, Joe. I don't think.
Murray cod. I've seen some guy catching a bunch of those. Is he in Australia or New Zealand or something like that?
Yeah, Murray cod in Australia.
Okay.
Just
You
not.
can't keep him?
What's up,
I
hot
don't,
leg?
you don't get them down where I live.
Oh, okay. I got you. Sorry,
You
that
got
was a
him.
legit question. I wasn't screwing with you like he was. That was a
You
legit
caught
question.
Murray's cod down where you live. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
You can't
Whatever.
catch Murray cod where I live.
Poor Murray.
Yes, Mosley.
I love the look on her face, which she either realizes I don't know.
Hey,
what I'm
Bogley,
doing.
what's up, brother?
What's up, Bogley? I just put your decal on the crappy cooler. I don't know if it made the last video or not.
No, it did not.
Didn't. It's gonna be on
Oh,
this
hey.
one.
Speaking of decals, I want to show off a little bit. I just got mine. My
Yes,
daughter
yes.
drew that for me.
Sweet, sweet. That looks good. I know you're bringing me one for the cooler.
Absolutely, yeah. My 12-year-old. That's
Yeah.
the best you can do to support her old dad on YouTube.
That's
But,
a great
really
picture.
came out pretty darn cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I got you one of ours, one from Retro Bassin, and a Bruiser Bait one. So
Sweet.
yeah, Retro Bassin, his video where he went out with us, he said it'll come out not tomorrow, but next Saturday. He's one of those guys that has like 4 videos already loaded and scheduled. And I was like, oh, cool. Is this video going to come out soon? He's like, oh, I had to get his calendar book. I was like, oh, hell.
I've been good about that this year. So far, I've been a week ahead of myself every week,
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Dude,
which
I
usually
do
isn't
not,
the case.
I do not know what our next video is going to be till we catch them. I mean,
Swab bag.
because if we fish like tomorrow, dude, you know, liable by tomorrow night, you can go home and actually watch the video of the day. I do some pretty quick turnarounds. You'll look at
If
the
I have a
date.
chance to edit it on Sunday, then I'll probably drop it Monday. If not, I got one in the chamber.
I have no schedule. Mine may come out at 2:00 in the afternoon. It might be 3 a.m. when I get done. A lot of times, if you watch my outros, you can tell what time of day I was doing it. Because when it gets to about 3 a.m., some of my outros get a little short. You know, it'll be the big cool intro, and then it's just like, see ya. I'm done. I'm see ya.
Yeah.
He eats
Usually I just throw
crayons.
out
I
Sunday
do
and
eat
do-
crayons.
Who eats? Oh, you eat crayons. Is that what he's saying?
No, Daddy. Florida, it is legal to marry a cod.
Especially
Does anybody
with
think
Andy.
it's funny that cod is doc spelled backwards? There's another one when he rewatches it. He's gonna be like, "Damn, there was no need in that." I just looked down at it and said, "Damn, that's just doc backwards." Yes, Hogleg. I'll do the same. Let me put my email in here. I hate to do it. I'm gonna make you email me first. I usually tell people just watch a video. That way I get a view and you get my email. So, does anybody not think it's so funny that my email is canned ham? I get so many
Man.
people. I get so many people that with charters. It's like, why is your name canned ham? And it's a long story. Tell them it's a boat story. It's a boat. Okay, Amanda, a boat. That is a thing we get in to go out on the lake.
Really? What is something you put on your foot?
That would be
Oh,
a
those are
double
thongs.
plugger. That's a double plugger. Tomorrow, Parabellum's going to be in a jumper, and I'm going to have on double pluggers, and we both might be wearing a Snuggie, so it's going to get interesting.
Separate snuggies.
Come on now, I got a Snuggie. It's a Tigger one. I look like a fat Tigger. I just walk around and say, "Oh bother," which is poo, which gets everybody
That's poo,
confused. I know, but it gets everybody confused when a fat tigger just says, "Oh, bother." Oh, did it surprise you? Yeah, man. It's canned ham. You gotta love it. Great to eat, fun to say. It's cool. It's a good name. And it's funny. Batty still calls me Piggy. I got buddies that call me Hammy. It's funny. That's a whole long deal with that name. It's funny. If they call me by my name, I know it's YouTube. If it's Hammy, I know it's like hunting days. Piggy is back from the paintball days. So that's where it all started, was playing on a paintball team back in the day. Played on a 5-man tournament team. That was I had some fun playing up down the East Coast. It was fun times. What? What did Anti say? In Minnesota, it is illegal to have intercourse with a live fish.
There's a lot of
Okay, see,
fun facts.
I love laws like that because you know somebody did that.
Yeah, somebody had to have done it.
That's like in my hunting license. You know, you can't use explosive arrows to hunt deer. When I get my archery license, that tells you there were some Bo and Luke Duke guys out there hunting deer with these dynamite on the side of an arrow. So what Anti is saying, there have been some fish humpers out there. Well, Tom Green humped a moose, so it'd be simple to hump a fish.
Oh, let's get on.
What about women? Whoa, what did I miss here? Oh, okay.
It's illegal for any man. Yeah.
Can a woman have intercourse with a fish? Oh God, I just thought.
Are you
Okay.
drinking too, Lauren?
I am keeping my 6th grade mouth shut on. Joe, tomorrow say, what was that joke you thought of during the fish thing? I'll say, oh, okay. And I'll tell you tomorrow, Joe.
I won't remember that far ahead, man.
I won't either, but I was hoping you would.
Nope.
Wait a minute. Anti, I see you losing that wrench and possibly getting some EE treatment in the future. Oh. I'm not that hard on Yee, James. Damn, you make me feel bad. Someone out there giving fish the hook. Yeah, in more ways than one. Amanda, I got one for you. I knew this guy that was so fast. I'm not lying. When I was younger, he was long-legged, that he could run down a deer and catch it. I ain't lying to you. He took off one day. He'd tell you, I can catch a deer. Let me get my finger with one finger. He runs them down and catches them with one finger. He tried to prove it to me. He couldn't do it, but he can run them down and get so close, he can stick his finger in their butt. And he says, once he crooks it, look at me. Once he crooks it, he's got them. But the one he tried to get he was chasing him, but he couldn't get close enough to crook it. He could just kind of poke it, but he couldn't crook it. They told that Dr. Hart's about the guy. I know the guy's name. He could run it down, stick his finger in his butt, crook it, and catch him every time. See, nobody got a word. That's just a showstopper there. It amazed me too, Amanda. I was just like you. I was speechless.
I was waiting for you to say there was a guy you were with who was named Deer.
No, he could just.
I remember his daddy telling me.
It's not true though. They told it the whole time, but it's not true.
I mean, I remember your
The
daddy
story. The
telling
story's
the
true.
story.
Yes,
Yeah,
the story's true.
Yeah,
I don't think he ran him down and got him.
yeah. But I remember your daddy telling that with Dr. Hart.
And Amanda, you know what's good for chapped lips? If you stick your finger like that in a cow's butt and rub it on your lips, it's good for chapped lips. It is. It won't cure the chapped lips, but it'll keep you from licking them. It will. You won't lick them the rest of the day. I promise you. Okay, I got one more for Amanda, and I quit. Yes.
You might kill her.
Promise. We went to Mexico. Calm down, Amanda. We went to Mexico one time, and we're partying in this bar. We come out, and there's this Mexican fella sitting there. He's asleep outside the bar. So I look at Lindy. I was like, what time can we check in the hotel? Yeah, what time is it? I look down at this little guy sitting there. I was like, hey, man, you know what time it is? He takes his hand, he sticks it out, and he grabs this donkey by the balls. I'm not lying. He raises up this donkey's balls and he goes, "It's 1 o'clock, senor." I was like, holy shit. So cool. So we left. We went on partying, walking around, having a good time. Come back a little later. I was like, I got to ask the dude again. He's still sitting there. I was like, I'm going to ask him again. I said, "Hey, man, what time is it, senor partner?" Well, he reaches out, grabs that donkey's balls and goes, raises them up. He says, "Well, it's 3:30, senor." I was like, wow, that is freaking amazing. So, me and Lindy go get our friend, said, "Y'all got to see this. Come here, come here." So we go back over. "Hey, man, what time is it? I forgot." He goes, "I told you, senor, it's 3:03. He set them balls down. I was like, "Dude, I got to ask you, how can you tell what time it is by raising the donkey's balls?" He said, "It's easy, senor. I raise his balls and I look at the clock over there on the church." Ooh. That's one of them time when she'll think about that one later. "Oh, I had to move the balls out of the way to see the clock." So anyway, Joe, what are you doing tomorrow?
Rethinking current decisions.
I can't wait till we're in the boat. I'm gonna look at Joe and go, "Time is it, Joe?" Look, Amanda had to leave.
Gotta bow out.
What is that? A picture of a dead koala? What is that? A crocodile or a koala?
Look at Belton, she's laughing.
That looks like a damn dead crocodile. What's on her picture, Joe? What is that?
Yeah, I'm going croc.
A croc eating a koala. Take that. What Aborigines hitting it with a stick, if you can see the whole picture.
Yeah, zoom out.
Yeah, it's one of those thug life pictures, The alligator, the crocodile's probably wearing glasses, got a little joint hanging out his mouth. Down.
Doc knows Snoop Dogg.
Oh my Lord, that's so funny. He does. That's what he said. He wore his T-shirt.
No. That's a killer impression too.
No, I'll be the first day. He's better at Christopher Walken than Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, oh, he does a good Christopher Walken. For real.
Well, I see Doc won't go back and watch it. He'll just tell me he will. This is a test. This is how we can find out if Doc actually rewatches it. If he doesn't say anything, I'll say that dude didn't watch it.
There you go.
If he don't talk to me for like 3 days, I'm like, yeah, he watched it.
He's probably listening to the whole thing.
Yeah, he's probably lurking. Wouldn't that be shit? He's just back there going, okay.
Listen to the whole thing.
I'm sure he's got thick skin too.
Yeah.
I hope Jennifer feels better.
Oh, if he's hanging with me, dude, we give Doc a pretty rough time.
Yeah.
I've been known to give him a rough time. Not quite a man a rough time, but I give Doc a rough time. Amanda's a damn foreigner. She deserves. Oh, I forgot she can hear us. So when are you coming to America, Amanda?
Have they opened doors?
As of yesterday,
Oh, wow.
as of yesterday, my ass of a prime minister has indefinitely closed Western Australia's borders.
Oh, indefinitely.
There is no date for when they'll be letting me leave.
I bet because of the Omicron and all that stuff, the new variants.
Well,
Because he's power hungry.
Well, you need to tell Mr. Amazon Prime Minister to get his act together.
Oh, trust me, the whole of WA is.
Oh, I bet.
I don't know. I do not know when I'll be able to get over now.
Well,
That sucks.
I guess we need to reschedule the party.
What I am going to try and do is once the internal borders open, I'm going to move over to Queensland and I'm going to go live with my dad because they're still letting people fly in and fly out.
I didn't hear that last part because what?
Because they're letting people fly in and fly out still.
Oh, okay.
So if I can get to Queensland and go from Queensland to Houston.
You broke all that. You broke up some at the end.
I didn't hear the last part.
Is Queensland where all the gay people live? Just asking.
Yes.
Okay.
Does he have enough hair to do the cornrows?
Oh,
Doc
he's got
don't have
a lot
enough
of
hair. He'd have
I've
to
never seen
spray
him without
paint
his
it.
hat, so I have no idea.
He's got a lot of hair. He's got thick Italian stallion hair.
Italian stallion. Whoa.
That's what I call him.
Get it, stallion. Don't tell him that. Doc, if you heard that, that's not true.
I called him that all the time.
I know. He knows Rocky.
Good night, Lauren.
Good night, Lauren. We love you too. Everybody say good night to Sid.
Good night.
Good night.
Whoa.
That was me.
I know. I can hear me and Amanda through her.
Yep.
Wiggity, wiggity, what? Ah, she fixed it. Wait a minute. Whoa. I once chased a box of donuts down in my police car. Do tell more, Daddy Duck. And what's the fee? Oh, the cornrows. Yeah, we'd have to stencil them on probably.
What happens if we lose, though? What do we have to do?
If we lose to what?
To the wager.
Doc?
Yeah, if Doc's got to wear the cornrows.
We need to make a wager with Fever. When he loses, we make him rock a rapper cornrows with his hair for 1 month.
What are you wagering?
What are we doing? What's the contest?
Dye your hair and beard bright pink.
No,
That wouldn't be the first time.
that's an Australian thing there, Amanda.
You can do what?
Here, when you have pink hair and you're a woman, it's kind of like that big mound of dirt that keeps the lake in.
What are you saying, John?
Think about it, Amanda.
Do I need to re-dye my hair?
No, I'd rock pink. That'll work great.
Everybody does the hair pink and purple.
But yeah, there are a lot of pink. That's no lie. I mean, not even trying to be funny. A lot of these older ladies around here started like dyeing their hair pink and purple.
all of them do.
Kind of weird. These snowbird elderly ladies. Lindy will do the cornrows. Can you put cornrows in?
I don't know. I could probably try, but I mean, that's really. I mean, that's just.
How would we?
That was so teasing.
How are we going to degrease that Italian hair?
You have to grease till you do cornrows.
Oh, well,
Soak
then
him in
you
his
did.
pool.
Yeah, you have to Vaseline to do cornrows.
Well, Big Skip Fishing. Well, welcome.
Love big skip fishing.
You're coming in here in the last 30 minutes, but appreciate it.
Yes.
They like fishing, I guess. Come on now. I'm getting lost. See, I feel like boxing. I'm so lost in the chat. They like fishing, I guess. LOK.
It's supposed to be lower.
Oh, Parabellum has to wear Crocs for 1 month. Oh,
I don't even own Crocs.
I don't either.
Neither.
Oh, that would be bad. I'd pick the cornrows. I'd
Right.
pick the cornrows over Crocs.
I'd dye my beard pink over the Crocs.
Man, they got to make your feet stank, man. I'm sorry. That's rubber shoes. You know, I've worn the knee-high rubber boots, and I mean, it ain't a great feel. I'm losing it, man. I mean,
My sparrows smell a little.
yeah, my flip-flops get a little funky, and so I got to wash them off with the hose in the evening. It's like, yeah. I'd be barefoot if it wasn't for the freaking how hot, like the hinges on the deck lids get.
And this.
The little lock, that little silver lock on our deck lid, I got it all carpeted with pad. There's a little piece of silver lock. Man, that thing will give you third-degree burns on your heel if you're.
So will the decal.
Yeah,
The bruiser
that
bait.
bruiser bait, or no, the team one.
Yeah, the team bruiser bait.
Yeah, that'll
Hot.
smoke you.
Yeah. Yeah.
When ye losing to Miss Lindia, for real though. Okay, first thing, I'll have to see Yee make it this far. I believe Matt's gonna come. I'll just have. Well, Yee don't make videos no more. I haven't seen a Yee video now in what, a month. I think last one I saw, he was drunk at the wedding reception, and it was alive. And then he had to take it down because he kept calling people their names, and they made him put it private. We don't need to hear about your toe jam, son. Oh, yeah. Whoa, they said low here 5 tonight. Already -1. Ouch.
I wasn't dissing the ladies that dye their hair. It's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah, Creole. We're not dissing them. We're just saying I've never seen that many pink, purple-haired ladies in my life.
No, down here, we come down here, they're all about fishing. But yeah, we see a lot of fishing too.
Big Skip, we're in Okeechobee, Florida, and Joe is in where, Joe?
Sunrise. It's basically Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale, and Amanda is from the land down under, where the women and the men plunder, where the women go and the men plunder. Nah, the pink. You gonna drag him down there? You'll pay his way down here. Doesn't you do construction? Joe, what did I asked you earlier? Did you say what you did?
No, I'm a carpenter.
Carpenter?
Mm-hmm.
Like framing, finish work, all the above?
I build industrial wood shipping crates.
Industrial wood shipping crates.
You wouldn't think you can make a living doing it, but
oh, I'm sure there's a lot of dude. We live in Florida.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Well,
And a lot of military contracts shipping
all
out.
the wood. Yeah.
All the
So they're like contract. They gotta ship something in particular, and you build like a custom box for it, or are they the same sizes all the time?
No, everyone's a custom box. We've shipped everything from like concept cars back to Italy,
Right.
and again, a lot of airplane parts. And
Yeah.
probably some guy that dropped the 4x4 on me.
I knew that was coming. Amanda wants to know if you can build a little apartment in one, and
We built some pretty big ones.
Smuggle
We'll
me
get you.
over.
We'll get you.
Yeah, smuggler over here. You're in North Alabama. Big Skip fishing.
oh, Big Skip of the Brim Bass and Beyond. They're Alabama folks. He's got family in Tampa. Not too far. How far is Tampa?
Not, that's where Tammy's boyfriend.
Oh, that's up North Florida.
Yeah, about 2.5, 3 hours from
Our
here.
daughter's Bo's parents live up there.
Yeah. Creole.
Okay, we're talking 80s probably there, Creel. I mean, it's the older ladies. I mean, they used to be silver hair. Now they're kind of purple. I just don't cut my hair. You're lucky if I brush my hair. Try to wash my hair. 25 degrees.
My hair.
Yeah, so you're lazy, Joe.
I've tried to grow it back out, but it gets like a 1/2 inch thick and it's too damn hot.
Oh. Yeah, I got real long hair. It's hard to manage.
No.
I used to have it down. I used to have to move it when I sat down. And
Yeah.
Lindy got a shitload of hair.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
He
too
gets
hot.
all in the boat.
I cut half of mine off.
Yes, you did. Why?
Because it's hot.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Hot.
Welcome to Animals.
I keep mine up all the time, most of the time.
It's funny, Joe. Me cleaning the boat, dude, the carpet just covered in these long hairs. All the time, there's just hairs everywhere. She keeps saying, those are your hairs. They're not my hair. I keep my hair tied up. You know, it's always braided. Your hair's flapping in the wind. It's your hair. It's your... Okay, we started finding it in these little wads. So I went, when do you braid your hair? On the way to the lake. What do you do with the hairs on your hands when you braid your hair? I put them out the window. They're in the boat. That's where they're all coming from, is in the boat.
Yep.
We found a little where she like bunched it up and it was like stuck in the car. I said, it is your hair. Oh, I flipped a couple cigarettes out the window that, yeah, they left a mark. You say bloody a lot. Amanda, do you say bloody a lot? I don't think I do. Must be talking to you, Amanda. That's an Australian thing there, Creole. It's bloody. They stole it from the English. Yeah, the Beatles said it back in the 60s. So Australians are just now making it cool.
The Animals, Creations, and Adventures. I see you a lot on other people's lives too.
No, I'm not. I don't shed as bad. Mama gets it when she braids her hair. Mine comes out in a hairbrush because ever since we've been married, I brush my hair with the.
Oh, he's rough on his hair.
I mean, I just rake it.
Yeah.
My hair would be to my butt if I didn't brush it the way I do. I'm hard on it.
Shedding like a golden retriever.
The last time I got my hair cut was 2 weeks before we got married. I got a speeding ticket, a bad one. My lawyer said you need to cut your hair. I cut my hair and the judge didn't even look at me, man. It's bad. I mean, never looked up. Well, it was over with. I was like, shit. So no more. I said, no more.
Thank you, Jack, for sharing.
All right, PA Trapping. See you later. Thanks for dropping in. I know you are, Creel. Yeah, and catch the butt hair. Oh, man, I pull big old long strands of hair. I take a shower out of my butt. I know where you're coming from. Like, where did that come from? Hey, we made it to an hour and 40 minutes for butt hair was brought up.
Pretty well behaved tonight.
Yeah.
Doc knows butt hair. Hey, we can blame it all on Doc. He's not here tonight, and it has kind of stayed on the tracks.
I mean, have we talked fishing for more than 5 minutes at a time? I don't think we have.
No, I don't think that's, yeah.
No.
Not much tonight.
So it's on track, just not the right track.
Right.
Yeah, we talked about our ice fishing trip tomorrow, so.
We did. And what fish we can't catch in Australia?
No, Big Skip, but let me be the first. Bacon is good.
Bacon is great.
Bacon.
Oh, bacon's real good.
I prefer to wrap my bacon in bacon.
Mm.
Yeah, I have bacon about every morning.
All right, PA. Sorry, we got off the tracks. Time for you to leave. Sorry. Look, see, everybody said bacon. See, now that's, I guess when the chat gets slow, we'll talk about bacon.
There were
Do they have bacon in Australia, Amanda? Do they? Do you get Canadian bacon in Australia?
No.
Yeah, that would be like double continent or double country, triple country. So.
No.
Yes,
Crappy bacon.
just bacon.
Crappy bacon.
Crappy.
Crappy bacon.
You make bacon with crappy?
Yeah.
Crappy bacon.
We're gonna try that tomorrow. Let's try some crappy
I'm down.
bacon.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Kangaroo bacon. That's right, Carol. Oh, I was
Gonna
coming
say
up.
koala.
I had decided I was going to ask her which is better, kangaroo bacon or koala bacon.
It's that
Neither.
close call, huh?
I hate bacon.
Oh, you hate bacon.
I hate bacon.
Mm.
That's only y'all's bacon must suck. If you tried our
Right.
bacon, I bet you can't say you hate bacon. And I shook my head to that too. I mean,
So good.
hey, my email is canned ham. You ought to know I'm a little touchy about pork products.
Oh, that was.
I like pork. I just don't like bacon.
Okay, I agree, Danimal. Okay, we may be incorrect. She might like bacon. She just don't like bacon, whatever bacon is.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Biking. That's what we do when we get bicycles and go riding. What'd you do today, Joe? I went biking.
No, I'm baking last night. I baked.
Oh, you bacon.
I'm
You say
baking.
the bacon is how we say it, like bacon and biscuit or bacon.
Yeah, bacon and roast.
She's more biking. What we got here?
Bacon.
What is cone chew bacon?
Bacon.
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 Okay. While we're on the subject, I'm about upset about the, what are they called, Lindy?
Charcuterie.
This damn charcuterie board crap. I'm saying it ain't nothing but a damn finger food buffet we've had our whole lives. Now people putting out videos, charcuterie board, it's sliced cheese and salami, and I don't get it. Do you get it, Joe? Have you seen those yet?
That's not a new thing.
What, charcuterie board?
Yeah.
Calling it that is not new.
He's behind.
My wife's Italian. We've been having those at every
Okay, we have
dinner.
them. I've never heard them called a charcuterie board. It was just called that's what they've always called it.
Yeah, I got yelled at for trying to cut stuff on that board. It's different than the cutting board.
Oh.
I would get yelled at for putting a bunch of grooves in it.
Oh, so it's the name is for the board that it's sitting on.
I think it's the whole, like you could probably have a charcuterie board on anything, but my wife has a specific one.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, he doesn't do a whole lot in the kitchen. My daughter Jamie does a lot of cooking too. So
I'm in the kitchen all the damn time.
I have different cutting boards for different foods.
So does my wife. My wife has different scissors for different uses.
Some people put stuff in a kitchen, and some of us take stuff out of the kitchen.
And some of us make messes in the kitchen.
That's part of taking it out.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Yeah, but I've never heard that term till lately, and I'm like, oh shit, it looks like a fancy Lunchable.
Yeah, pretty much.
A Lunchable for a group, and now it's all, even Off the Hook did a charcuterie board short, and I call them like shitty cookery boards or whatever I come up with.
Hey, whatever the Inu rig of the day is, right? Jump on it.
She's trying bacon, not bacon or bacon or bacon. Maybe I can help you with the pan problem here. It's PAMB.
Bacon!
There you go. I agree, Creole, Florida.
Wonder what smoked breakfast sausage tastes like. It's good, I would say. Oh, she died a while. She's coming to live with JB, and JB looks to be a Waffle House kind of guy, so that's probably gonna. Amanda,
Nothing wrong with Waffle House.
Amanda, a waffle is like a pancake with holes.
Square holes.
A house is what we live in, unlike the adobes that they probably have in Australia.
Waffles.
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 Yeah, they have ridges. Nooks and crannies. Actually, ruffles have ridges. Waffles have holes.
Square holes.
It's the English muffins that have the nooks and crannies.
Nancy, you got me, Joe. There you are to correct me again.
Crumpets.
Crumpets.
What the crumpet?
No, that's what they play in the band. My cousin was playing trumpet in the school band. Damn Australia.
Crumpets.
That's that game with the big mallet and the ball on the ground. Crumpet.
Yeah, they play it in the front yard with the hoop things,
Right.
Joe.
Right.
Yes, crumpets.
Crumpet. Mm-hmm.
You're right. If she come down in the South, she'd be talking about taters and maters and flip-flops.
Potatoes.
Talk about being down
I'm going to put my hoodie on, go down to the pond, pick tomatoes and some taters.
I am never going to give up saying jumper.
Huh. Okay.
No.
If you go to New York and there's somebody up on a building, don't offer them a coat, Amanda. I just thought he looked cold, officer. I wasn't telling him to jump.
It's a jumper, I promise.
Oh, you wait to see her car won't crack and somebody ask her, do you need a jump? She'll be like, hell no, it's 100. And they're going to be like, what?
I don't need a jumper.
You need a jumper? No, it's 100. I need somebody to crank my car.
Jumper. Why can't people understand what I'm saying?
You're talking about a hoodie. We know what you mean. I don't know a single person. I have not seen a gang member once put one on and start jumping around. So I don't get why you call them jumpers. More like robbers, thuggers. I mean, there's a lot of other names besides. Where's jumper? Do you jump when you wear it? So why do you call it a jumper?
Why do you call tomato sauce tomato sauce?
Because it's made
Call
from
it tomato
tomatoes.
sauce.
Because it's made from tomatoes.
It's jumper. It's just what we call a hoodie. It's a jumper.
Okay, I believe you. I am not arguing the fact that y'all call it a jumper, my dear. I believe you. It's just kind of it's ridiculous. A jumper.
Yes.
She's gonna be the school cop, you know.
It's
We
not a
found a
jumper.
jumper in the hallway. Oh my God, call the fire department. Yeah, to me, a jumper
Yeah.
is a short-legged onesie. Yes,
Yep.
that's a jumper.
No.
And that's why we don't wear them.
Right, I wouldn't wear a jumper anyway. I
Nope.
would. I'd rock a jumper, but
That's the
it might
comedic
cut down on
confusion
my
there, man.
subscribers a bit. Doc knows a jumper.
That's what he wears in his pool.
Oh, that's exactly what he wears in his pool when the lawn guy's cutting the grass.
That's right. I bet
Oh,
Doc's
this is-
sorry he missed this one.
Oh, he's gonna hate it. He told me he's gonna be late. He didn't say real late, but he said his wife was feeling bad. He had the kids, so. But you know,
Family
his kids are usually on the live with him, so that would have been. I'd have knocked both those out at one time.
Right.
They give us somebody to just have fodder for humor tonight, so it worked out great.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate
And
you.
Joe's coming here tomorrow. Amanda's still going to be in Australia tomorrow. Who's talking about Sandy Toes? Hey, Sandy Toes. Is there somebody Sandy Toes here? Amanda, why does the dog on the beach remind me of Christmas?
Because our Christmas is in summer.
Ma'am?
Because our Christmas is in summer.
A dog on the beach reminds me of Christmas because Christmas is in summer. No. You want me to tell you why?
Why?
He's got sandy claws. So which is dumber, my joke or the fact you couldn't get it? Oh, I know. We got to talk about Doc's pool. He made a whole video about it. You know what he'd say if he's here? I did not make that about my pool.
Howdy, Sandy Toes.
He said that, but I swear, did anybody see Sandy? Hey, Sandy Toes, did I miss? Why does Sandy Toes not show up?
Animals Creation said, hey, Sandy Toes. Creole, Florida, Living said, hey, howdy, Sandy Toes.
Does anybody see Sandy Toes? I don't see Sandy Toes.
She'll be in the doghouse a lot when she gets to South Dakota.
See, now they're messing with me. And see, I think I've seen the name Sandy Toes before because I made the freaking dog joke before.
Danimals, what makes you think JV's going to be in the doghouse when I get there?
All I know is I heard Amanda say a whole lot about JV today. So, I'm kind of wondering about that myself now. There may be trouble down under. It may be the rumble in the jungle.
No.
Oh, that's what he's doing, Anti. He's floating in the pool, got his phone out there cussing all of us. A-holes, a-holes. Every time Joe says he knows somebody, like, a-hole. Yeah, I'd seen, okay, Sandy Toes, it was in Reef Robbers. I knew I'd seen it somewhere.
I'm quite disappointed in Doc, actually, to be honest.
Why is that, Amanda?
Because it's the first time I'm up on your stream and he's not here.
Now you sound like a gangster.
Right? That was a little New York Italian mafioso drunk.
I'm confused.
Oh, we're already having
See,
that
if I
now.
was JV, I would have her so confused if I was JV. I mean, I would be making just crazy shit up. Just
Hello, Eric.
that you can buy food at the cable at the phone store. I mean, just off the wall stuff, you know. Oh, you want some good shrimp? Go to the cell phone store. They sell it in the back. You just got to ask them. I mean, I'd have you. Oh my God.
I think you'll just have to come back, Amanda.
Blinker. She'd be buying blinker fluid and prop wash and just, oh God, everything there is.
I say you'll have to come back and do it again with us.
Wait a minute, Anti's got it. in his Crocs and Miami members only jacket, drinking a Cuba Libre.
Hello, Eric.
Saying, I got it made, bitches. Keep laughing.
In a Christopher Walken voice.
In a Christopher Walken voice. Hello, Eric B. Screw them guys. That wasn't bad, was it? I did that pretty good.
Not bad. No.
That made me laugh, man. Sound like Doc doing Christopher. See, that wasn't Christopher Walken. That was Doc doing Christopher Walken. Screw those guys. I got a pool. Skittles and Snickers. See, Krill, don't get me hungry now, man. Now I want Skittles and Snickers. Speaking of, dude, my neighbor that freeze-dries that food, man, freeze-dried Skittles are the bomb.
Oh, they're so good.
I don't like regular Skittles. I'm really not a fan of them. But, oh, you freeze-dry, man. They're like a whole new world.
Kind of like melt in your mouth. Yeah.
Kind of like the inside of a malted milk ball, but Skittle flavor.
Yeah.
You know that?
A what?
Malted milk.
Amanda, they're malted milk balls. They come off of the animal. He lives in Wyoming. He's called a malted. They are hard to harvest. I think for a meal you got to kill like 4 malteds, don't you, Joe?
You do, and then once they fly away, you gotta. I think there's a special license for them.
Yeah, that's a whole different season. And then they soak them in milk, and that's how they get malted milk balls. They're pretty good. Yes, Big Skip. The big ones make whoppers. See, you can take, if you kill an adult male, you call those whoppers.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a female or a little one, they're malted milk balls. It's like the only animal in the U.S. that male and female have balls. There's all kinds of facts about the malted.
Isn't that what you'd class as a transgender?
Well, they did that famous movie. What was it? The Malted Cross.
The malted falcon or falcon or something.
Malted
like
Falcon. That was
Yeah.
it. The Malted Falcon. It was all about them. Look it up.
No.
that.
Oh, Mark slept for a little bit. We wasn't quite funny enough. Mark slept. I think Mark could trap a malted falcon if he tried. Well, we're down to the last 3 minutes, so I want to thank everybody, man. Thank you, Joe, for jumping up. We ain't talked about nothing. We're trying to teach Amanda about America, but I don't think we're getting too good.
That's all right. It was fun.
Wait a minute. Did you go back and get the daughter's hand I told you about from the last live? If not, I got to get it. Oh, in Doc's video, you said something about your, I'll go back and look. You said something about his daughter's hand or something. I do remember that.
Oh, I do remember that too. Yeah.
She was under the table or something. She did something.
Yeah, with his hand. No, we didn't, but we will.
But yeah, Mark J, I'm glad you took a little nap. I appreciate you stopping by to nap. You said he nodded off, so at least we got some sleep hours. Eric B.
MB Heritage Farms, thank you for being here.
Yes,
Lord,
MB, you are pretty quiet. Big Skip, thanks for jumping in, man.
SoFlo,
Anybody new?
congratulations.
Anybody new in here? We do talk about fishing sometimes, but
And,
happens.
thank you
sometimes we don't.
always. Yeah.
None of y'all guys, we're the only ones fishing, Joe. So I feel like if we talk about fishing, we're kind of showing off.
We're rubbing it in, right? Everybody else is frozen.
Everybody else is frozen, so we're kind of doing this for y'all. We actually talked about what Amanda does not know about North America for y'all. So,
Bring Back and Beyond, thank you. Ugly Dog Lures, thank you.
hey, I might can write this off as like a charity thing there, Joe. I didn't think of that.
That
I
was
mean,
a true humanitarian effort. Yeah.
it was. So my cable bill this month, I may call that a damn donation. We'll see how that
No,
works.
but it skip anybody, especially Amanda. Thank you so much for being here.
Which Joe is a bonus running a charter service. Everything we buy fishing, we can write off.
I am the owner of an S corporation myself, so I understand.
Oh, yeah, we have ABC Corporation. Is that
Yes,
what
it's
you
ABC Corporation. The asshole, the bitch, and my mama just crazy.
Yeah. PA
Which-
thank you for being
She
here.
actually, I mean, she has to mention senility, so I'm kind of being sarcastic and kind of being true.
Mobley, we appreciate you.
Yes, Mowgli, like I said, tomorrow we're going to throw some crappy slime. Is that the Jews back in the RV? Oh, is that our neighbors back in the RV? Sorry. It doesn't matter if they're Jewish or not. They could be Christians. It don't matter. They're home. Our neighbor I am not lying you. Our neighbor has a little farm back there, kind of a wealthy little internet guy, made his money, website, something.
Daddy Duck.
let's say he's taking his kids to the tractor pull or monster truck show over Fort Pierce's area, you know, somewhere that way. He drives his big RV and takes the family in case he has to use the bathroom and he don't want to use a public one, so he'll just drive his big RV.
I would too.
I'm talking, if I had the money, I would. I'm talking an RV, son.
I do not do public bathrooms. I use the
He
bush.
drives it they'll go out to eat, like with COVID, they'll go get to-go food, drive the RV and pick it up and sit in the parking lot and eat it in their RV.
I'd rather use the bush than the public bathroom.
But who we got? MB Heath, Frontier Survival, you jumped in just as we were rolling out, man. I appreciate it, though. Yes, Coastal Fever's in the pool. He said to heck with all of us. He's going to take it easy. And
I think I
Mark,
said it.
easy, I'm sure trapping ain't easy, and being as good looking as you are has got to be hard. It's got to be hard to get up in the morning, get yourself together, and go trap coyotes. So
Tell Monica hello for me.
if we missed somebody,
I'll probably see
sorry,
her
come back.
Sunday.
And Amanda, thank you. So, Lindia has been excited all week for you to join the live.
Yeah.
I will
She might
come
have
up
to-
again another time.
Anytime, you're welcome. Anytime you see it go up, you pop up.
Yes.
And if you have a question, I'm being honest, if you have a question about the real world, we can help.
I need every help I can get before I move over.
I can't wait till you see what real good electricity's like. That's going to blow you away. And of course, toilet spinning the other direction is going to freak you out.
Driving on the wrong side of the road.
Actually, on the right side of the road,
yeah.
you're the one
Wrong
driving around.
side of the road.
But see, I bet y'all drive boats from the opposite side, don't you? See, here, cars are driven on one side, boats are actually on the other side.
Well, actually, down here
No.
in Florida, people drive on the wrong side and the right side of the road
Okay.
constantly.
I
So
picked the
roads down
middle,
here should
Joe.
be fine.
I picked the middle, dude. That way, you know, somebody's coming, it gives me two options. You know, I can go either way there.
Yes, Creel.
Yes, Creel. See you, buddy. Come down. Creel, you said you hadn't caught crappie in a long time. Open invitation. Hit me up. Hit me up. We'll work something out.
Yeah.
We got charters coming in. We got a charter, like I said, next Friday, crappie fishing. Got a tournament. We got a charter Friday, tournament Saturday. That on a whole different lake. That ought to be fun. But
Yep.
Thank you, everybody.
Yep.
Welcome. You know, appreciate everything. What you got to
Thank
say,
you
Mark?
for having me up.
Oh,
Oh, no
you.
problem, Amanda. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
And fishing's fun. Everybody check our videos out. See you in the morning, Joe.
See you in the morning, boss.
All right, later, guys.
Later.